Greetings, everybody. This is the Starving Martian coming at you with a little bit of news that I found interesting and hope that you will as well. It seems that we have a new line of Mars Attacks comics being unleashed, perhaps late this year. And I'm excited about this. I trust that you are as well. As you know, I've been detailing Mars Attacks comics as well as the trading cards on this channel. We've taken a look at some Topps comics from the 1990s, some IDW comics from the 2010s and onward. And sadly, there have been no new Mars Attacks comics in the past few years. IDW has apparently let the rights to the franchise drop. Haven't done anything with it. So the last new Mars Attacks story we got wasn't even in the comics, but rather in Mars Attacks The Revenge, a trading card series released last year. So just for fun, just for curiosity, I was tooling around on the internet and I figured I'd put in Mars Attacks 2018 and see if they were planning any new card series for this year. And what I got instead was this article, and it's entitled Dynamite and Topps Partner for New Mars Attacks Comics. Alright, now Dynamite Comics is a comic book company that I personally have never heard of. But from this article, which I will read from in just a moment, it seems that they handle smaller franchises, things with a limited appeal, and Mars Attacks definitely fits that category. And so we'll just read this, dated March 19th, 2018. It says, Dynamite is making 3 announcements today in advance of the Emerald City Comic Con. The first announcement is that they've partnered with the Topps Company to make new comics and graphic novels based on the cult classic Mars Attacks franchise. Dynamite is already the home of science fiction properties like Battlestar Galactica, Flash Gordon, and Barbarella. Adding the B-movie franchise is a good fit. Nick Barussi, CEO and publisher of Dynamite Entertainment, said, We have been conquered. The little green men of Mars Attacks have invaded the Dynamite offices, and we couldn't be more thrilled. To work with the team at Topps, the premier name in trading card entertainment, is a dream come true. We have so many wild plans in the works. Keep watching the skies, folks. The Dynamite Mars Attacks comics will be rocketing to your town sooner than you know. And then the article goes on to give a brief history of the Mars Attacks franchise and concludes with the sentence, Mars Attacks will be solicited in an upcoming issue of Diamond Previews catalog this fall. Alright, again, Diamond Previews, something I've heard about but never actually read, although I might start taking a look come early fall and see if I can't get any updates for you. So I don't know when the new Mars Attacks comics will launch. If if they're being solicited in an upcoming issue of previews this fall, I imagine we won't see them till the close of the year, perhaps early or mid 2019. But it's just very good, very heartening to know that the franchise is still moving forward, that Topps isn't letting it fade away or disappear from the public consciousness. And I have to admit, I'm a bit intrigued. Like I said, I haven't actually read anything published by Dynamite. Between now and then, though, I might see if I could check out some of their work for you. Particularly interested in the Flash Gordon they mentioned, being another sci-fi period piece. And I'll let you know what I think of that. But I'm intrigued. Their backlog that's listed here, Battlestar Galactica, Flash Gordon, Barbarella, does seem like it might be a good fit for somebody doing a Mars Attack story. We have some classic and retro, a little bit of humor to it. We have some new stuff with Battlestar Galactica. I don't know if their comic is based on the newer version or the classic version of that. Either way, encouraging news. I'm not sure how far they're going to carry things like the blood and gore. That might be toned down. They seem to have a comedic edge I think, there's the way they present their vision for Mars Attacks. We have so many wild plans, they say. Keep watching the skies. You know, that's my tagline too. The Dynamite Mars Attacks comics will be rocketing to your town. So they have a quirky sense of humor going, and I appreciate that. And I am very enthused, very optimistic for what this might bring. Not only will this bring new comic books, it actually says comics and graphic novels. I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know if they just mean there's going to be a comic book series, which will be eventually collected into graphic novels, or if there'll be a comic book series or mini series, and then a bigger graphic novel style premiere or deluxe edition alongside that. But it definitely sounds like there's things in the works, and I should also point out that anytime there's a new Mars Attacks comic, be it when Topps started or when IDW started, there's always been a new Mars Attacks card series at the same time. When Topps launched the Mars Attacks comic books, a year or two later, they had Mars Attacks Archives, which reprinted the classics and also gave us new artwork. Same thing when IDW took over publishing Mars Attacks comics. We got Mars Attacks Heritage, which again reprinted the classics but gave us new artwork. And so I'm hoping for something similar with this as well. And so 2019 is shaping up, I think, to be already a good year for Mars Attacks fans. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. What direction do you think Dynamite is going to take? What direction do you think Dynamite should take with the comics? Have you ever read anything from them? And if so, what's your opinion on that particular publisher? But until I get more info, guys, this is really all I have to go off of. And so I will definitely give you updates as they come. But until then, this has been the Starving Martian. And I'll keep watching the news if you keep watching the skies. Catch you next time.